Hey everyone, my name's Amy, and there's a lot of food that you could be eating, but is any of it actually super? That's what we're gonna find out today in July's episode of Superfood or Super Flop. In this series of videos, I rank superfoods on a scale from 0 to 3 stars depending upon two things. Number 1, they must contain essential micronutrients, not too much and not too little. And number 2, they must have an extra effect that is beneficial for people. This month, we're going to be exploring bone broth, which has gotten a lot of popularity in the last couple of years. So, if at any point you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe. Also, check me out on all of this social media so that you can see daily tips and information about nutrition, fitness, and veganism. Now, let's get started. So, a couple of years ago, bone broth became really popular because of the increasing popularity of the keto diet and the sustained popularity of the paleo diet. In preparation for this, I looked up some of the most popular articles on Google about bone broth to see what the claims were surrounding bone broth so I could research them properly. In these articles, they claimed that bone broth could help with many different things. Here are some of the things they said. Bone broth can help with healing and sealing your gut, hangovers, protects your joints, helps you sleep better, supports your immune system, increases bone strength, you can have some protein from it, maintains healthy skin, boosts detoxification, aids the metabolism, can help you overcome food intolerances and allergies, reduces cellulite, boosts brain health, combats mental illness, and protects the heart. So, let's look at a few of these claims. While there isn't any support to back up some of these claims, such as detoxification, boosting heart health, and promoting healthy sleep, there is some scientific evidence to potentially back up some of the other claims. And this is because of collagen. Collagen is a very important protein in the human body and makes up about 1/3 of all the protein that we have and is the majority of the protein that is found in our skin. And more specifically, it's made up of mostly 2 specific amino acids, glycine and proline, which are non-essential amino acids, which means that our body can make them. Research on collagen has actually shown that there is some benefits from taking collagen supplements. One meta-analysis published in 2019 in a journal relating to dermatology actually found that taking collagen supplements can actually help a person's skin. Other studies have shown that collagen can actually help boost calcium absorption and therefore be able to help with bone mineral density. In clinical trials, they found that there actually was benefits for bone health. Now, I am an ethical vegan, and because of this, I do not believe that we should source collagen from animals in order to try to get a benefit for ourselves. That being said, there actually are vegan collagen supplements which can potentially do similar things. One such example is collagen sourced from yeast, and another one is by just having supplements of proline and glycine concentrated, which are 2 of the main amino acids in collagen. Therefore, from this research, you could see how bone broth might just be able to help with bone health, joint health, and even skin health. However, how much collagen is actually found in bone broth? That is the big question. Therefore, researchers from the Australian Catholic University decided to put this to the test. They made bone broth in their lab, and they also got samples of bone broth from various cafes as well as some grocery store brands. They tested all of them and found this. The amino acid concentrations in bone broth made to a standardized recipe were significantly lower for hydroxyproline, glycine, and proline, and hydroxylysine, leucine, and lysine than those provided by a potentially therapeutic dose of reference collagen supplements. They also found that the bone broth from cafes had the highest amount of protein in it, but it still wasn't enough to qualify to be a collagen supplement. Another thing that makes me question whether or not bone broth can actually be a superfood is the fact that both glycine and proline are not just found in bone broth. They're actually found in a variety of foods, including a lot of plant-based protein sources. Tofu, kidney beans, and black beans all contain proline and glycine in them, as well as the fact that proline and glycine are non-essential nutrients, which means that our bodies can actually make them, which means that we don't really even need to be eating them in the first place. Another reason why people say that bone broth is really good is because of a protein called glucothione. There really is some good benefits for glucothione. However, glucothione is not only found in bone broth. It's actually found in a huge variety of sources, including fruits and vegetables. And considering the fact that the amino acids in bone broth are in such small quantities, it seems like you probably would have a better bet taking in some vegetables that have some glucothione in them than just trying to drink a little bit of soup. One thing I did find a little bit funny almost was the fact that they said that bone broth could help people get over allergies, when there's actually a study that shows that people who have fish allergies in Japan could potentially have antibodies for mackerel collagen. So it seems like that actually might not be a benefit of bone broth after all, since some people are actually allergic to the collagen found in fish bones. Overall, is bone broth a superfood? No. Bone broth is a 0-star ranking. And I put it here because there really is not much research out there on its effects on people, as well as all the purported benefits are done on supplements taken in higher quantities than are actually provided in bone broth itself. Also, there are other foods that could just do so much better than bone broth. Alright, so I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you have any ideas for next month's superfood or super flop, please leave it down in the comment section below. And I hope that you always remember to love God, eat greens, get moving. See you in the next video.